2026 BMW 1 Series Specs, Review, Release Date. The BMW 1 Series' alluring driving qualities, exquisitely designed interior, and reasonable price make it an excellent luxury hatchback even today. Despite the excellent powertrains offered by the M135 hot hatch and the 120 mild hybrid, we would want more 1 Series engine options. Mild hybrids have a limited trunk and little rear passenger space. Although the 2026 BMW's unusual appearance would put off most purchasers, it offers advantages over competitors like Audi and Mercedes, including a competitive pricing. 2026 BMW 1 Series redesign and update plan. Exterior and interior. BMW has made so many changes to the 1 Series that the 2019 F40 model has been replaced with the F70, a new generation designation, instead of a facelift. The redesigned grille, smaller headlights, and bumper layout of the BMW change the appearance of the front end without changing the body below. The back bumper and lights have an X2-like shape to them. The standard sport model has non-metallic paint, gloss black accents, LED headlights, and 17-inch alloy wheels. Its more rounded front end has greatly diminished the design's outstanding individuality, even if it still looks very sumptuous when compared to other cars in the class. The M Sport has an aggressive appearance thanks to the 18-inch wheels, side skirts, and front and rear M Sport bumpers. Only Alpine White, non-metallic, paint is available for free. The front end of the rather underwhelming M135 is identical to that of the standard 120 M Sport, but for the M emblem enclosed in a grille featuring a unique horizontal slat pattern. In addition to the larger, M-style wing mirror and rear spoiler, the car's back sports the standard quad-tip exhaust system seen on BMW M cars. Two different designs of 19-inch rims are offered as options, although the M135 comes standard with 18-inch wheels. Even though the 1 Series is bigger than its predecessor, some of the smaller spaces still seem cramped. On long trips, tall adults won't be too happy in the rear, and it's a shame that the mild hybrid variant's battery reduces trunk space by 80 liters. Good front passenger chairs may cover up some bad things. Details of the 2026 BMW 1 Series. 2026 BMW 1 Series specs. 2026 BMW 1 Series specs. Engine and performance. BMW removed the I badge from the 120 and M135 models in 2026, and it plans to do the same for the following models in the range. The company took this step to ensure that consumers wouldn't mistake its all-electric cars for gasoline-powered ones. The configuration of the 1 Series trim levels, which consist of the entry-level Sport, the mid-range M Sport, and the top-tier M model, or M135, is similar to that of the majority of earlier BMW vehicles. The base 1 Series Sport costs little more over £31,000, while the M Sport starts at about £33,000. These are limited to a 1.5-liter, 3-cylinder, turbocharged engine producing 168 horsepower and 280 Nm of torque with a new mild hybrid setup. In 7.8 seconds, the 120 completes the 0 to 62 miles per hour sprint. The 6-speed manual gearbox of the 1 Series was eliminated as part of the 2026 update, and a 7-speed Steptronic automatic transmission is now standard. The M135 is the sportiest 1 Series car and is called the M model. It rivals hot hatches like the Mercedes-AMG A35, Volkswagen Golf R, and Audi S3, with a starting price of around £33,000. The M135 shares the same 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine powering all four wheels as its competitors. The power specs are also very comparable, with 296 horsepower and a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 4.9 seconds. The 1 Series may now compete at a higher level as rear-wheel drive has been removed. The M135's four-wheel drive system, while not as spectacular as it once was, is nonetheless enjoyable to use since it is controllable. Driving a family hatchback is unmatched, and the 2026 BMW 1 Series Basic 120 specs are no different. 2026 BMW 1 Series specs. 2026 BMW 1 Series Fuel Economy. The BMW 1 Series exceeds the Mercedes A180 Sport in terms of efficiency because to its new, efficient mild hybrid engine, even though it weighs 60 kg more in the base 120 Sport version. Even with the Audi being 100 kg lighter than the Mercedes, it manages an astounding 52.3 mpg, as opposed to 47.1 mpg, and even outperforms the Audi A3 in 35 TFSI configuration by 2.7 mpg. But the 1.5-liter MHEV engine in the VW Golf style will only return 53.4 mpg. While it is somewhat better than the Mercedes, the BMW's emissions level of 121 g/km is the same as that of the Audi. In addition to saving you money, the 1 Series economical engine costs only a little bit more than a Volkswagen Golf with similar specs, but carrying a premium brand. Given its emphasis on performance, the M135 is undoubtedly thirstier, but it shouldn't break the bank when it comes to gas prices. The Mercedes-AMG A35 and the Audi S3, which both manage to get 33.3 mpg, are rated lower than the BMW, which gets 36.7 mpg. Buyers desiring even higher economy ratings will have to make do with the Mercedes A-Class, Audi A3, or Volkswagen Golf, as there isn't a diesel in this range. 2026 BMW 1 Series Safety Features. Even though the 1 Series is now undergoing testing for Euro NCAP, no horrifying events are anticipated. There is a lot of safety technology on board, and the body is the same as the 5-star rated previous iteration. According to owner reports, the 1 Series is also fairly reliable. 2026 BMW 1 Series release date and price. Premium manufacturers like the Audi A3 and Mercedes A-Class compete with the 1 Series, while lower trim models are similar to more affordably priced, well-equipped hatchbacks like the Volkswagen Golf, Honda Civic, Ford Focus, Toyota Corolla, and Seat Leon. Since the 1 Series launch more than 20 years ago, BMW has sold over 3 million units of the vehicle. But instead of improving the automobile at that time, the company recently changed the powertrain, the vehicle's look, and the naming scheme. As part of a significant redesign of the 1 Series in 2026, a new grille, a redesigned front bumper, and thinner headlight clusters were shown. Not only has the rear bumper been redone, but the rear lights have also been changed.